Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Cryotic Flame video. This time we are attacking Fondor. And we are starting off with the A-Wing. Doing some unnecessary crazy flying in the beginning. Almost crashed. And let's start destroying the enemies. So we are on the attacking side. So we need to take out the light cruisers first. At this point I haven't even seen them. I think that was the turret that is kicking my you know what.
Excellent work.
And yes, let's see those objectives, come on. There, nope, still not seeing it. There they are. So yeah, we need to destroy 2 of these. At first, only we are attacking, and then we'll be supported by Y-Wings and the 2 corvettes. So we have a good chance at the first objective. Just look at how much damage that does the AI Y-Wings do. They're pretty important to defend. Don't let anybody touch them. So the enemy is using mix of fighters and interceptors. Interceptor players are usually quite dangerous, you know, because they are not how do I say, they're not unfamiliar with risk, because the interceptors are usually high risk, high reward. You could be destroyed in a matter of seconds, or you can destroy the entire enemy team. But so far we are doing an excellent job. We only lost a little bit of tickets, and we destroyed half of the HP of the light cruisers.
This will be impossible if we don't take out those cruisers first.
Under attack by the enemies, trying to fly low.
One cruiser down, one to go.
We already taken down 1 cruiser, and the second one is half HP, so we're doing great so far.
Keep at it. Structural failure imminent. Finish them off.
A little bit of turret action, just so I make sure I have enough for heroes. And the corvettes now are helping, so we have a good... Ah, it's already done. This has to be one of the quickest first objective in this map possible. Quite good, quite good. We barely lost any lives. So it's time for a little bit first person. First person looks quite nice in this game, but it's definitely a debuff. So I'm just using it for a few seconds as a visual candy, and then turning off of it when you're meaning serious business.
Take out those shield generators. The dot will be wide open from there. One of our blockade runners is taking
So in the meantime, yesterday actually, I tried for the first time Galactic Contention on squad. And I must admit, I was quite lost. The flying in that game is the Starfighters handle like helicopters. They have a VTOL mode, which is okay, it's, you know, easy to understand. But the flying itself, I know, I messed around with the controls. It's well enough, but I couldn't really hit anything, you know. And in that game it's, so far at least, I'm not sure if it's possible, but I think it's only first person. So I don't have a video yet on that game. I mean, it's on that mod. Galactic Contention, right? Something like that. So we'll see. The people inside of squad are always quite nice. You know, they are up to some military roleplay, so they were helping me get the hang of the game. But of course, not all of them. The enemies were more than glad to shoot me down, of course. I was an easy target, you know, zooming around, but not being able to shoot back. We'll see. I still have the Insurgency Sandstorm mod to look at the Star Wars Saga one. That one actually looks, at least to me, more polished, but we will see. And that's our first death after 20 kill streak. So now I have choice between Yoda, Talilintra and Luke. Yoda it is, because we started with the A-Wing, did quite well. So Yoda is basically an A-Wing with superpowers. But don't try the first person view. It's probably the worst first person view you can have in this game. And our first target is Boba Fett. Boba Fett is actually extremely dangerous for us. Yep, because of that. If we are caught in the center of the seismic blast, we could die in just one hit. So it's best to run away and fight another day. And we finished the second objective, actually. Again, quite well, one of the fastest second objective ever. So we as a team are doing extremely well. And now we're taking down the clamps. Again, doing a great job. Increased my speed, I have. Yes, I'm Yoda. So probably at this point I'm very annoying and hated with the enemies, so they'll target me with every chance that I have. But we won't let them have too many chances. This guy is flying quite well, and he crashed. And the clamps are already down, so first person time for a second. Yoda is actually not the best for, you know, pushing the objective, but again, we are having fun because we have such an advantage here. We don't have to super try hard. So let's destroy some enemies instead of focusing on the objective. Just pump those numbers up.
Enemy shields restored. Target the power clamps.
But I don't want to, you know, hunt the enemies too much,
Protect those bombers.
especially out of the spawn like that, because it's a little bit mean. So I have a choice between targeting the objectives and turrets and the enemies. So a little bit of everything is the best way currently, because again, we are not in a huge risk of losing now. So we caught the enemies unprepared in this match, definitely. So at this point I'm not letting anybody challenge me. The enemies are making a mistake by fighting so far away from the objectives. At this point they need to keep close to the objectives and defend them as well as possible. You know, as good as possible. As good as they can, as well as they can. I'm not sure. Some of those word combinations. So again, I'm not even focusing the objective at all. My teammates are doing more than a good job. I'm just harassing the enemies. Quite dangerous. And the shields are back online with 2%, giving us more time to attack the enemies. Otherwise, if I helped with the objective, it would have been done already. But that's why I lost so much HP. It was Mole. So Mole is down. They're insisting on having to play interceptors, which again, it's not the best option now. You can really not see anything with the first person view on Yoda. It's amazing. And immediately, as soon as we destroyed the clamp, we destroyed the objective. So a little bit of strong push from our side. Great job, definitely. We died only once with the aiming. Amazing match. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.